Hello there. It is me again with a poor lighting. Yeah, but hey, it's my voice that matters. So today's topic I want to talk about slowing down. Speaking from my own experience, I really feel like the need to be productive all the times. Especially I think now that having to how to say having easier access to the internet, you see all these people being so successful, where especially when they were like younger ages, and it's very easy to just compare and compete with others, and saw a lot of these successful people doing their own things, and you know and such. So I think it's very easy to for me to have this mindset of needing to do a lot of things, do better, do faster, and that's why today video is a reminder for myself to slow down. So, which in the process I'm learning to speak slower as well. Today this 3 days I think Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is holiday, so I've been spending time doing some artwork. Um, it's mainly like things. I make 3D lighting art, and it was a lot of fun actually. And if you heard about NFT, it, how it's like. I'm not doing NFT lah, of course, and but the idea is sort of inspired by NFT arts where they use like a similar. They basically have like a similar character, and then they change like a design, clothing, and color and lighting and stuff. So that's why I was inspired by it, and I've been working on. There's a there's a model I did. It's an astronaut, and I call him Adam the spaceman. So that's something that I'm be working on for these 3 days. And although there's a lot of fun doing this artwork, right? I find it to be such a like a obligation to needing to produce more artworks. In 3 days I already finished. I already make 4 artworks, but then there's always this. The brain is always just like needing to create more and more and more artwork, so it can be tiring. Just now, I'm like tired, and then but then I still try to so hard to figure out ideas for my upcoming lighting and design and all that. So by the end, I decided to just rest because I mean, what was the point, right? This was supposed to be fun, uh, but then I kind of just feel like forcing myself to do a lot of them. So yeah, which I decided to take a break, and it takes so long for me to finally take a longer break because even though I was like, oh, let me just take a break, and then I still continue doing it. I didn't continue doing it, but I'm still in front of my laptop after laying down for I don't know 2 or 3 minutes, and then I try to just back up things up to my hard drive because I was thinking to reset my laptop this end of year. So pyro, pyro, prioritizing 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 the things that I need to do and want to do instead of what my body needs more, which is to rest. I'm a person who spend most time whether either is creating art or playing video games. So it's always I always put my rest aside, and through the my years in college, 2 years of college, I really went hard putting my time into playing video games, and I mean, mainly is schoolworks lah. So always sleeping very late night. I remember there was like one time I sleep at 7 a.m. that was wow. So my sleep time in the past is just very messed up. I remember there was a period where I have to sleep twice every time after I eat lunch. Then I'm gonna sleep around 1. I think it's 1 p.m. I'm just feeling extremely tired, and then I wake up after 3 hours, which is probably five. It's probably 5 to 6 o'clock, something like that, or 4. Then I'll sleep again at night. So it's been very unhealthy lah. So causing a lot of consequences in my later years, which is like right now. And I mean, not only that, actually, in the past, I really neglected my health and being a lot, which I mentioned in my previous video. So now I suffer from the consequences, and I really regret a lot. But I know it's something that I'm still gonna be doing, all this unhealthy habit, all these mistakes I'm still gonna be doing, because changes doesn't occur overnight. And I really see through this um through these years, just in 2 years, I really feel like, no, in one, yeah, 2 years, just make it 2 years, okay, 1 or 2 years, which is like this year and last year. But then last year is more of a end of November where I start changing, I guess. I don't know. But maybe I've been changing for, maybe at least 2 or more than that. And maybe the point is like, I don't appreciate myself enough for the changes I did. So I always looking for more and more and more, setting up higher and higher of a standard for myself. So which led to a lot of disappointment and depression. I feel depressed a lot, and it really makes me feel anxious, like kind of like right now. So making YouTube videos, it's fun because I get to express how I feel, but then I also feel nervous because of the idea of needing to make things perfect, which I'm really grateful, and I'm glad I'm doing it right now. I'm making a new video right now, even though I'm not looking at the camera constantly, which maybe a lot of people does that, but maybe I don't, and I find it okay. I find that it's okay, even either I'm nervous or not. I think it's a growing process to being able to open up and share how you think and how you feel on the internet, and just be prepared for all the criticism and all the judgment. I think criticism and judgment is not something bad, but it's always come back to ourselves, where we create this fear of judgment. So ultimately, it's not the judgment that haunts us, but the fear that we created that haunts us. So it's common that we have fear, and I think a lot of time could be built up in the past. And we experience a lot of things, and things just kind of stacks up, which it also has a lot of things to do about letting go of the past. And that's also one thing that sometimes I still find it hard. Of course, it's not gonna be easy because I'm I'm just starting on this journey of self-love, self-care, and self-compassion not long ago. If you want to compare like 7 years of neglecting and 1 or 2 years of actually learning, it's not gonna be easy because I'm so used to living the same way. I'm still used to living unhealthily and all that. So it's not gonna be easier, but it's something that I'm willing to put my time and effort into it, because I know what will make me a better person. I don't know if I necessarily will feel happy, who knows, but I know what's the right thing to do. Sometimes I might feel lost, but ultimately I know what is the right thing for me to do, and you really just need to take time to have that courage and to make steps, kind of like making art or YouTube or anything. It takes courage. And I just want to say that if you're watching in the future, Hanson, or anyone watching right now, and me, to me myself right now, just wanna let myself know that you're enough. You are enough. Uh, perhaps we are living in a very competitive world right now, or maybe it's always has been, but maybe right now it's more than before. But I just want all of us to know that it's okay to slow down. And kind of right now how I talk, my voice is considered deeper a bit. I think I don't remember, but even though I might be talking the same speed as I was previously, but right now I'm talking, I feel like I'm slowing down and just uh, not how to say, kind of just slow down, I guess. I don't know how to say, kind of like deepen my voice as a way of like, yes, it's a way of slowing down and relaxing. But even though I may feel like right now I feel like the stress on the belly, and that's okay. uh, it takes time, it really does. It's not one night, one day, and then all of a sudden you just change. It will take time, and it will be a painful process for us to change, but it will be worth it, even if the result may remain the same or it will get worse. I feel like it's never really about the result. I feel like the result is sometimes it's kind of like a expectation, because it's the idea that you work hard and then you know you you should success or you should work things out, but it's not always the case. But just know that you know it's worth it. It's not. I don't know how to explain this, but I feel like it's not always just about the end. It's like from 1 to 10, it seems like it's fast, but then in between of that it's just this like 2 3 5, 2 3 4 5 6 and all that. So I feel like I believe everyone have different opinion on that lah, but at least this is just how I think, that it's never really about just about the end result. The journey will be worth it. So yeah. And if you watch until right here, if you click this video, I just wanna thank you for tuning in, for staying with me. I hope all of us learn to take it one step at a time. There's no need to rush. Just take that time to slowly eat, slowly bath, and you know to break and to pause. I feel like I always just speed run eating, speed run bath. Especially when I bath and I sleep. There's always so many running thoughts in my head. What's next? There's always just a lot of things that I can worry and stressed about the past. So take it slow. Uh, Something that I like to tell my friend Ren. I always tell him, Bubu Step. Bubu is a name. It's my childhood name, and it's a nickname, and I'm using it as a adult. So Bubu also kind of have like a similar meaning of small and tiny. So Bubu Step is kind of like, tiny and small steps, and one step at a time. Bubu Step. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it. Actually record this part again because because there was noises just now, so I thought I wanted to do it again. And that's okay. Just take it easy, take it step by step. Even though I do feel nervous a lot, but it's a process. It's a process of growing and changing, and I believe if we put our heart and mind into it, we can do this. Bye bye. I will see you next time.